Hi everyone! Okay, so this video right here is probably going to be the most special, biggest video ever on our channel, and that is why Steve is here, and you guys can see he is so excited. This is probably the most excited I've seen him in my video and in life in general. So do you want to tell everybody what it is, or should we just say it together? Let's say it together.
Okay.
So we are having a baby. Yes, guys, so I am 18 weeks pregnant tomorrow. We found out 2.5 months ago, but it seems like there's a rule where you really can't announce it until it's like, I think the first trimester. Once you're over the first trimester, that's when most of the people announce. So we were kind of waiting to tell you guys. And it's really funny how I found out, because I was actually craving tacos because I love tacos. And I told Steve to get me one of my favorite tacos, King Tacos. And then after I ate like so much tacos, I felt sick. Like, for 2 or 3 days, I just had this like bloated, you know when you get that mild food poisoning? Like, that's how I felt.
I was scared because I thought maybe I got COVID and passed it on to her.
We've been trying to have a kid for a really long time, and I think we kind of gave up like last year, I think around last year, because it just wasn't happening. And you know, every time I had my period, Steve would be really disappointed. I could just tell, and sometimes I wouldn't even tell him anymore that I got my period. So I think after like last year, and also last year, you know, it was really hard for all of us because of COVID, and then it was extra hard for Steve because he had tinnitus. And it all started because he was trying to help me with a video. It was like an ASMR video, and we got this
it's like a little amplifier.
Yeah, like an amplifier, and it was malfunctioned, so it made a lot of noise, and Steve was like listening to a lot of noise with his earphones, which was probably not a good idea either. So he had ear trauma, and he got tinnitus, which is probably like one of the worst things ever, right?
Yeah.
Like, how would you describe tinnitus to people that don't know?
So it's like a constant noise that won't go away. And sometimes,
so you like never have peace, basically?
No. Sometimes it goes up, it gets louder, and sometimes it goes...
Torture? Like, can you guys imagine just hearing ringing and loud, unpleasant noise like constantly on your ears? And you also had like sensitivity to noise. We like had to make sure that we didn't make any noise. Like, I couldn't even play video, like anything. Nothing. It would just hurt his ears.
It was hard for me. Like, I didn't know what to do, and I think that anxiety kind of built up on me on top of that, and not just the hearing. The sound.
You couldn't sleep. I think sleeping was like the hardest thing.
So
like Steve couldn't sleep.
So I would be up for 2 days straight with no sleep, trying to sleep, it just won't.
You would be like a zombie, like awake, and we were like telling the doctor like, how can we help him sleep, and they were gonna put him in these really strong meds, and he didn't want to do that. So it was, a lot of you guys actually helped us a lot. Like, you guys told us that tinnitus eventually gets better and it becomes more bearable, but it did take you a long time. Like, it took you almost a year, and it was just something really hard for us to adjust. And like, it's almost like thinking like, now he's basically handicapped, like we can't even go anywhere with noise, or it would just hurt him, hurt his ears. So we couldn't even go like outside, and basically you couldn't really go because of COVID anyways. But it was just like a lot of challenges, like trying to think of if you didn't get better, what would we do? So
during that time is my darkest moment. Like, I was always thinking like, how am I gonna live the rest of my life like this? Like, that constant ringing, so it's like, it's not like 100% clear what I'm hearing. So it's like, it just makes me really depressed. And I'm very thankful that I have a strong, a good family, Promise, my family, her family, like, and close friends kind of support me, and of course God too. I honestly don't think I would be here if it wasn't for God. Everything has to be positive during that time when I was struggling, and that really helped me. That really pulled me out of the depression. From the outside, no one can tell that I'm suffering, right? But I think I've been much better than before, for sure.
I knew like inside that he was gonna get better, but we were just like waiting, like when, you know, how long it would take. Some people say it would take like 5 months. Some said it took them only like a month, like, you know, but for him, it's been over a year. He has like one bad day and then like you have 2 good days. So it's just kind of like a cycle now. But like, I'm so happy that he's actually able to do a video with me.
Today is a good day, so.
So that was one of the reasons why I couldn't upload that much the last year or so, because Steve was going through that and there was no way I could film without Steve's help, and Steve basically does all the camera work and stuff for me. And you know, also I was kind of discouraged because I noticed a lot of people weren't interested in beauty videos anymore, and I was trying to, you know, kind of try new content, and with ASMR obviously that's what happened to Steve. So I was just kind of discouraged and I just felt really I guess down. But yeah, we're starting fresh this year because we got the good news, which, you know, we weren't really expecting because we've been trying for quite some time.
We were planning to go see a doctor, like a fertility doctor, to find out ways to, you know, to have a baby. This baby is definitely a miracle baby for sure. So
when we found out about the baby, we were overjoyed. And Steve, I've never seen him this happy before. Like, he actually had his glow back. Like, he's the one that has the pregnancy glow. So yeah, just thinking about life, like being parents now. I think one of the first things we want to do is we want to get a house, and we've been house hunting for quite a while because I'm really picky. It's taken forever, but now it's like, you know, we just gotta move, and
time is ticking.
Time is ticking. The baby's almost here. We want to make sure we have a house that is like ours and it's bright so I can vlog and, you know, kind of take you guys on a journey of this baby, which we don't know the gender yet, nope. Which I'm super excited for the gender reveal.
Are you thinking it's a boy or a girl?
Okay, so
I'm thinking it's a girl.
Looking at the ultrasound, I think it's a boy.
I had a dream that it was a girl.
You had a dream?
Yep.
And your mom said that she had a dream as well. Like she had like a girl baby bed. So it's been really interesting to see how my body is constantly changing every week. In the beginning, I had really bad morning sickness. Finally, now I'm starting to feel a lot better, but I do get a little nausea around 3 or 4 after I eat. Yeah, then overall, it's been pretty smooth, I think. Like, everything's been really smooth. My belly is getting really big. I'll probably show you guys in my next video. It's really big. It's probably like 70% food and then 30% baby. But yeah, Steve's mom, she just loves to come and rub the belly. Like, I thought I would be craving a lot of like spicy food because I love spicy food, but it's actually been the opposite. I love eating salads and anything that's clean and unseasoned. That is so not me. It's definitely the baby. And Steve's been so great. Like, he would just be like, what do you want to eat? Like, what do you want? I can go in the middle of the night. He's like, anything for the baby. Oh, and before I leave, guys, I wanted to do a giveaway of my collaboration with Pixi Beauty. If you guys saw my last video, I did my first ever collab with a beauty brand, and it's a Pixi Beauty. So this is my Shapeshifter palette. It's a contour and highlight palette, and this palette is gonna make you look like a sculpted goddess, guys. And I wanna give this to 5 of you guys. So all you need to do is comment below whatever you guys want, and then just hashtag Pixi Beauty. So that's all you guys need to do, and then you could win my palette, guys. And if you guys want me to autograph it, I can do that. But I'm so happy to share this with you guys. And if you guys are interested in supporting me and, you know, trying out this amazing palette, you guys can find this in Target, Pixi website. Like, I'll just have all of the links in the description. But yeah, guys, a lot of exciting things happening. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll try our best to update you guys with everything in life and post more videos for sure. So until next time, guys, take care and bye. Questions that we got from our family members when we told them about the good news. So we have like reactions of Michelle, Steve's mom, my sister.